Timberwolves leading by 9 on the floor for Dallas. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. J.J. Barea is out there with Matthews. Now here's Freak. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the dunk by Towns.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters. But if they even approximate that, watch out.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Minnesota.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And that one's good. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Now here's Barea. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Freak kicks to Towns to the left wing. Levine passes to Wells. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Matthews has got 5 points so far.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Freak kicks to Levine. Now here's Freak, guarded by Barea. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Barea. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Barea with it, defended by Wells. Barea with it. Nowitzki left side. He dishes it to Parsons. Nowitzki a screen. Shot clock at 5. Parsons with it. Out defended by Freak. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. So for Dallas, their last game a win against Sacramento.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seem to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Here's Wells after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Now here's Freak. He's got 12. Levine dishes to Freak. Pass to Levine. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
And now a glance at the 2K leaderboard with a list of the NBA's top assist men over the past 10 games. Freak, number 1.
More dimes than you might have thought possible.
Minnesota making some changes. Jang, he's checked in for John Lure. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine. McGee a screen. And Matthews kicks to Parsons. Back to Matthews. Here's Pachulia. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense could do.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Rubio the pass to Wells. Jang a screen. Shot off the screen. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 14 points for Freak.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pick by Williams. Matthews, no one around him. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
We talked about the challenges posed by a player like Ricky Rubio, such a tremendous passer and floor general. Coach said, we know he can make plays, but making shots is where he's been less effective. We need to focus on staying home and forcing him to beat us with his scoring. Guys, we'll see if they can limit his highlight reel dimes. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And the slam dunk by McGee.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Williams after the basket by Minnesota. Off target from three-point range. And a wide-open look for Freak. And another three for Minnesota.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And here's Matthews following the three-pointer by Freak.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
He kicks it to Jang. Wiggins dishes to Freak. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Jang, the pass to Rubio. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Here's Wells. Parsons with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 20. Williams kicks to McGee. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got his third rebound on the night. At the top of the key, Williams. Matthews with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Matthews dishes to Parsons. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Minnesota. Anderson, he's checked in for Dallas. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Matthews. Rubio with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now here's Anderson. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Williams against Rubio. It's Matthews on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Pachulia, no luck. Minnesota leading by 21. Here's Wells. Wiggins kicks to Rubio. Dishes to Freak. Rubio against Matthews. From downtown. Can't get it to go. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love...
Oh, in that 11th season, I'll never forget.
One's definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to... the mountaintop, and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
And And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, Wells in at 2-guard. Shabazz Muhammad is out there with Jang. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Bekovic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Pachulia and the rejection by Jang.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Anderson outside. Williams attacking. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Thunder.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And Barea has it in the corner. Passes to Pachulia. Williams with a clean look. The three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Bekovic with a screen. Freak kicks to Muhammad. Over to the left wing. And another hit. Shot made once more from Wells. Wells has got 28.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Barea, the pass to Anderson. Up top, Pachulia. Williams for 3. And the shot is good. Williams has got 8.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Pachulia with the steal, and Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Freak with it. He's against Williams. Freak kicks to Rubio. In the corner, it's Freak. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 19. Barea dishes to Nowitzki. There's the feed to Pachulia. Barea, the pass to Williams. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Zhang kicks to Muhammad. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. And the Timberwolves lead by 21.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see which players have had the most success from the stripe this month. Freak is second.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. John Lure comes in for Jang. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Nobody near Parsons. Dallas again missing. Minnesota leading by 21. Freak dishes to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's LaVine. Hits the three-point bomb. LaVine's got 10.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Nowitzki. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Freak kicks to Levine. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Thunder was just a man on a mission. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But, guys, the pass, for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run. There's the pass to Towns. Inside, here's Wells. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Barea. High arcing shot. Wells grabs the miss. Wells has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Stolen by Levine. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Minnesota. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Muhammad. Wiggins passes to Wells. Just 5 on the clock. And another 3 for Minnesota.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Barea dishes to Matthews. McGee a screen. Matthews into the lane, and the foul called on Terrell Arthur. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And Parsons kicks to Barea. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Barea's got 7 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Freak kicks to Wiggins. Wells passes to Towns. Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Matthews dishes to Barea. And it's Parsons top the key. McGee a screen. And here's Matthews from the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And here's Barea. He's got 7. No good again, just 3 for 10 with that miss. The numbers in their favor. Tries to keep it alive. Fast break, Dallas. Correa with the ball. He feeds it to Matthews. Can't get it to go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted. How about Wiggins in this one? He has 14 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Correa, no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
McGee a screen to halt the run. Another miss by Barea.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Parsons outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. That shot wide open. Barea's got 9.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
1:05 left in the first half of the game.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Here's Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wells has got 39.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's measuring. It's blocked. They're running. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Wiggins throws it down.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But guys, the pass for me even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Freak, guarded by Barea. Freak kicks to Arthur. Pass to Wells. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And that one's good. Barea's got 11.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just throws the defender.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Timberwolves ahead, delivering the blowout. And now we'll send it down.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
On the floor for Dallas, Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. Matthews out there with J.J. Barea, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Barea kicks it to Nowitzki. Minnesota with the rebound. Wells has got 11 rebounds in the game. And the jam by Levine.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Down low, Mejri. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got 5 assists in the game. The Timberwolves shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling. Here's Wells, and he gets it to go. Wells has got 43 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Nowitzki with the screen on Wiggins. Parsons passes to Nowitzki. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Barea. Towns sets the pick for Wiggins. Freak dishes to Towns. And again, it's Minnesota.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now here's Barea, defended by Wells.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Maverick shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's the screen. Looking to end his cold spell. Poked loose. Wells grabs the miss.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here are the Mavericks now. Barea with it. 11 points in the game. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Checking out the game J.J. Barea's having. He has 11 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Corky Dangs checked in for Towns, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Levine. Good.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Barea kicks to Pachulia. Comes up empty down low. Timberwolves have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. The dish to Nowitzki. Here's Barea. The open shot Williams makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Williams has got 16 points. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Feeds it to Wiggins. Here's Wells. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Out to the right wing. And Barea with the basket on the assist by Williams. He's got 15.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Now here's Freak, guarded by Barea. Rubio outside. To the left side wing. Wells. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Good. Anderson's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Nowitzki. Ball going up court, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Poked away. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Freak with the ball. Matthews with the steal. He dishes it to Williams. McGee a screen. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Arthur. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. The shot. The shot by Wells, no good.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
And Parsons kicks to Matthews. Outside Williams. There's Matthews. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 14 points for Wesley Matthews. Now here's Freak. He got it up. And the release was before the... And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Wells in at point guard. John Lure's out there with Pekovic. Then it's Arthur. And it's Levine in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Pass to Arthur. He kicks it to Freak. Dishes it to Arthur. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. There's the triple. The shot. By Wells, no good. Maverick shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Williams, here we go. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Just giving up way too many transition opportunities.
You know, it's okay to give up a few if you're getting them back on the other end, but that hasn't been the case here.
Harris passes to Snell. And it's Lure with the rebound. Lure's got his third rebound tonight. Freak with it. Devin Harris covering. Freak kicks to Arthur. Passes it to Wells. Now the feed to Pekovic. Just 4 to shoot. Levine dishes to Freak. Tries it from 19. Here's Lure. And that one's good.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside.
And then for Minnesota, Nikola Pekovic comes in for John Lure. And Wells is subbed in for Jones. Here's Muhammad. And too long on the shot. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. McGee a screen. And Williams, here we go. Now the pass to McGee. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Took him no time at all on that one. Wells has got 57 points.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Williams. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That one is on Arthur.
Well, Williams has been great. 28 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Zach LaVine's checked in for more.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
McGee a screen. Double team on Williams. Anderson passes to McGee. Here's Harris. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That one is on Arthur. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Timberwolves shooting 40% in the fourth. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams.
Move the ball.
Freak kicks to Pekovic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Williams for 3, and good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. 32 points for Deron Williams.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Pekovic with a screen. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here is Williams. Williams double team. Anderson dishes to Williams. Another 3 for Dallas.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Freak with it, working on Williams. And Freak throws it down.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Pekovic passes to Wells. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Williams, that's good. Williams has got 37.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Williams. And Muhammad kicks to Pekovic. Here's Wells. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
Greg, if it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Minnesota making a switch. Lewis checked in, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Here's Dallas. Harris with it. Out defended by Freak. Harris dishes to Williams. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Offensive rebound. Here's McGee. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of...
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying...